Good day, class. So, I will give you today another discussion for accounting equation for you to be prepared for another lesson which we will be having our journal entries. So, I will give you now the examples of these are the examples of the transaction of Shawar Hispa for the month of June 2021. Please take note and remember of the following normal balance. It is very important for you to easily familiarize and understand our lesson. If you memorize the account title and its normal balance. So for assets, normal balance debit, liabilities, credit, capital credit, drawing debit, expense debit, income credit. Let's start. This is the accounting equation. We will write the date of the transaction, assets, liabilities, and owner's equity. Okay. For June 1, Mr. Shah deposited 300,000 under the name of Shawar A Spa. That means Mr. Shah made an initial investment or invested in her business named Shawar A Spa amounting to 300,000 pesos. So investment means capital. And in capital means receive asset. So what asset is that? Cash. Cash, 300,000. So increase, we write debit. Capital, 300,000. Normal balance credit. That means this account increases. So next, June 3, pay the rent for the month of June to Sheikh Zoo Realty of 20,000 pesos. So keyword here is rent. So we'll write rental expense. Since we are paying a rental of Mr. Shah, so the cash will decrease how much? 20,000. 20,000 credit since it decreases. Rent June 5, received 15,000 cash from Mr. Swedish for spa services rendered. So here it's like sales. So we provide service, we have sales. June 5. So we receive cash since we were able to provide service. How much? 15,000. So we write 15,000. So it is very important for you to know the normal balance. Since nag-increase siya, so you write it on debit side. Service income, 15,000 pesos credit. Let's proceed. So June 8, receive 50,000, another sales. So since our business here, we're focused on service business, so we will write our income as service income. 50,000. Cash, 15,000. Debit, and then another service income. Is it really 15,000? Okay, no, 50,000. So we'll correct it. So it is very important for you to check the amount that you are writing. So here we will just correct 50,000. Okay. Next. June 9, paid attendance salaries for 2 weeks for 8. So salaries, keyword for our account title. We are paying another expenses. Of course, it goes to expense, salaries, sueldo to our employees. 9, June 9. So cash, how much? For 8. Okay, I'm really not good in remembering the amount. For 8. So since we're paying expense, so credit. Salaries. Salary expense. So for 8. Debit. Next. 14. Purchase 3,000 supplies on account. That means utang. Again, June 14. Supplies under asset 3,000 debit. And now, since we purchase on credit, on account or in credit, that means utang or liability. So our liability will increase this time. So we write accounts payable. We are writing accounts payable account title because we're not writing any promissory note. So it means this is open account. It's up to us, or it's up if we are the owner, it's up to us when we will be paying this, of course within 12 months or accounting cycle. So am I right? 3,000. Okay. On June 15, Mr. Shah withdrew 5,000 for personal use. For 5,000, June 15, since she withdrew for not for business use, when we say personal use, so it's not for business use. So mag happen here, mag-decrease ang cash. And then drawing 15,000. So next, June 22, received 2,000 cash for spa service. So 22, other cash 2,000 debit and service income. Credit. Next, 26 paid Manila 850 water bill. So this is for water bill and lights or telephone. We will write it under utilities expense. Okay, 26 cash. How much is our obligation for Manila for 850 pesos? Okay, 850. So credit since we'll pay expenses, and then utility expense 850 pesos debit. Next, 27 paid Mr. Clean for laundry services. So another expenses. How much is the laundry? 600. So laundry expense cash 600. Is that right? 600 pesos. Okay, 600. So not decrease, and then laundry expense 600 pesos debit. 29 purchase spa equipment. How much? 12,000 cash. 29. So we receive equipment since nagpalit pa. 12,000. At the same time, please observe, what happened to the accounting equation. So nothing is happened to another side of the accounting equation. Liabilities, owner's equity. For this transaction, asset increases and at the same time decreases. So this one credit and this one debit. So that's how to write the transaction to the accounting equation. So please familiarize, let's check. Please familiarize the normal balance. If you know the normal balance, like for example for cash, if you want to increase the cash, you write it on debit side. And if it decreases, and what are the instances that cash decreases? Example, we purchase, we are paying some obligations or any investment, future obligation. So that means cash decreases. So for June 1, okay, this is how to write the accounts on your accounting equation. So this is how you write it. Just follow this, and I will give another examples of transactions of another service business, and then write it in your journal notebook. So thank you for watching this recorded video. I hope you learned something from this discussion. For any question, please ask using our group chat. And thank you so much.